Roger Staubach.
The Dallas Cowboys. They were called America's team, and he was Captain America.
The 1963 Heisman Trophy winner spent 4 years in the United States Navy before joining the Dallas Cowboys, and he led the Cowboys to 4 NFC championships and 2 Super Bowl victories, and he joins us here at NFL Films.
Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. Roger, he's going long. Pearson makes the catch at the 5, touchdown! Would you believe it? Staubach hit Pearson on a 50-yard touchdown.
Good to see you, Roger Staubach. How
Thanks.
are you, sir?
Good, Rich.
Great to have you here.
Yeah.
And I just was informed you're not only Favre's guy. This is your guy, Bill Belichick?
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, I watched Roger practice from when I was 10 years old, 62, 63, 64.
Because your dad was with the program?
Yeah, I mean, I call passes from Roger, drop passes from Roger.
Is that right?
Watched him play basketball.
Bill
watched him play
idolized his
baseball.
dad, was a great guy and a great coach at Navy. And actually, he scouted Army almost every week. If we were 0-9, we beat Army. It was going to be a good year. So his dad stood on the sideline when he won his first Super Bowl, too. And I was at the game. I did the coin toss, and he came running across the field. He gave me a big hug. He was so proud. He should have been.
Is it true you did not know you were coming here today to be part of this team, the NFL 100 all-time team? Is that a true story? And then that you just found out, just like all of us here on this show?
I think I told him.
Did you really?
I busted it.
Is that right? No kidding.
He was in there. He goes, "Now, am I on the team, or am I just like going to talk about those guys?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're on the team."
I just thought I was coming up to be with my favorite coach, Bill Belichick. I mean, next to Tom Landry, of course.
Sure.
But Bill. And
Well, I watched Roger since he was at Navy and all the way through Dallas, his entire career, throw touchdown after touchdown, scramble, 2-minute drills and all that. And then finally, I'm at the Giants in '79. We got a 9-point lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the game and the ball. Roger drives him for a touchdown.
Staubach. Pearson. Touchdown.
We punted back to him. He drives again. We had won like 4 straight going into that game. We weren't very good, but we were, kind of making a move in '79.
Staubach. That's caught by Pearson. It's snap. Perfect.
And come in there and beat us on a 2-minute drill. And that was your last year, right? '79?
'79 was my last year.
Yeah, so the 2-minute, I saw all of your 2-minute drills and saw the last one in person.
I was a diehard Cowboy fan, but more so because of Roger. And there's no telling how many people would say the same thing. I've seen Roger, I don't know how many times, but over my career and since. And it never gets old. Just because I've met him doesn't mean I don't get numb again. He's my idol. And I emulated my game after him.
Did you know that, Roger?
He had no choice. Every time I've seen him, I've told him that.
We've been together a few times, but if we were battling it out to be the starting quarterback, we were on the same team. That guy's pretty good. And
That was a different era
Yeah.
when they didn't throw it as much. And
Because he ran it. I mean, you're talking about, people won't remember, but we were going back watching some of the tapes, getting ready for the show and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I had forgotten, you had real moves, not quarterback moves, no offense.
No, you're right.
He had real moves running the football, and they had a clip of you in practice one time.
Yeah, I remember seeing
running and getting really hit in practice. I mean, it was real back in the day, wasn't it?
I enjoyed running. Coach Landry was against it. In fact, my 11th year in 1979, we're still watching film, and he said, "Staubach, you can't do that. You're going to learn someday on this running." After the film was over, I said, "Coach, I'm going to be retiring here pretty soon."
Haven't learned yet.
I haven't. No, I didn't.
But the big question, Roger, is how did you see him coming? Because there's so many plays.
Yeah.
Go back to the Michigan game.
Phenomenon of the day is Roger Staubach. Just watch this game of hare and hounds.
Roger the Dodger brings the crowd to its feet.
you know, the Army game in '62, they're coming from the backside, you're about to get decapitated, and you pull out of there and a guy misses you, and then, you know, there it goes. I didn't even know how you saw those guys.
Yeah.
This is one of the all-time great coaches of all time, and he's asking me that question.
I think
Yes, it's pretty cool, actually.
You know, I think we all have instincts as quarterbacks. I had an instinct of running that was pretty good for a quarterback, and I had like a feel for things. But that, you know, that came in handy now and then.
Staubach looks like he might take off. Got away from one. Got away twice. Roger, you are something else.
Quarterbacks that have success have certain type of instincts that others don't have.